The state of Kentucky requires 1,500 hours of training to become a barber, but only 800 to become a cop. What would you rather have, a bad haircut or a bad cop? The remainder of my time, I'm just going to stand here and try and figure out how a guy with no respect for my rights as a citizen rose to the rank of captain.
God damn!
Now there's been a Newport police cruiser that constantly parks illegally on 8th Street between Greenup and Scott without consequence, while I watch my friends and neighbors constantly be ticketed for the exact same behavior. I took pictures and video, posted them to Twitter, tagged the Covington department. I was ignored. I asked an ABM employee to ticket the car, and she told me that they had been instructed not to ticket those type of vehicles. I called the station. The officer I spoke to told me that he would have the guys keep an eye out for it. The bad news is the guys might need glasses, because it continued to happen, but there was never a single ticket. Last Tuesday when I left for work, the cruiser was parked illegally. When I came home over 8 hours later, it was in the same spot. But there were 3 Covington officers down the street, so I approached them. I thought, great, I can finally get this taken care of. Spoiler alert, it was not great, and nothing was taken care of. During my encounter with your officers, the only 2 things they seemed to want to do is make stupid excuses for why they weren't going to do their job or threaten to arrest me for exercising my rights.
And that is key, because that's when the threat came. The threat, he showed them video evidence that this cop with this patrol cruiser is a routine offender on this street and should be ticketed if you're going to ticket everybody else. And number 2, that he's going to an RAPE cage if he continues to exercise the rights that they swore to protect, defend, and uphold.
It's just disgraceful. Video and photographic evidence of a cop who constantly breaks the rules. They don't lift a finger. A citizen exercises his rights and he's threatened with arrest. It's a joke. But something that the captain on scene said that day stuck with me. He said, that car will not be cited and you're going to have to deal with that. So folks, that's what I'm doing. I'm dealing with that. So now the ball's in your court. Do any of you take your oath of office more seriously than that useless captain? My experience so far tells me to expect a no, but I'm hoping against hope that you'll prove me wrong. In closing, I just want to point out that the state of Kentucky requires 1,500 hours of training to become a barber, but only 800 to become a cop. What would you rather have, a bad haircut or a bad cop? It's a joke. The remainder of my time, I'm just going to stand here and try and figure out how a guy with no respect for my rights as a citizen rose to the rank of captain. I mean, anybody? Maybe bribery, blackmail? I don't know. Maybe he's a fat little Nepo baby. Anybody?
Mr. Gabbard, your time has expired. Your 3 minutes are up. Thank you.
All right, so that's Graybeard70. I'm going to leave the link again, and I'm about to refresh this. But let's see. That's Covington, Kentucky. Let's do something real quick here, just on the fly. Let's see. Here's the Covington Police Department Facebook page. Is this Covington? Yeah, Covington, Kentucky Facebook page. I will leave this link in the chat later on, and I will leave it in the description once this video gets done rendering. So maybe we can, I don't know, give them a little piece of our minds. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this page real quick. You guys rock, man. Look at this. He has gone from 19 subscribers to 130 subscribers, and he went from 1 comment to 27 comments. Watkins says, thank you, Mike. Love your work, says Real Talk. RP Couch says, here's the deal sent me. I'm in the tri-state area too. Great job holding the Thin Blue Line Mafia accountable. Great post. Deanne says, Here's the deal sent me. Cops should get tickets. I appreciate you trying to hold them accountable. And the cop had no right to tell you to watch your mouth. None. Speech is protected by the First Amendment. And you know what speech exactly is protected by the First Amendment? The speech that you like, the speech that makes you feel good, the speech that gives you warm fuzzies inside. If there was any speech that needed to be protected, it's not the speech that you agree with. It's the speech that you disagree with and that you find distasteful and that might be offensive to you. That's the speech that's protected. It's all speech, but it's especially the speech that you don't like. Why would the speech that you like have to be protected? If you like this video, and I'm talking about Graybeard's video, please go watch his video. Give him a full view. Just watch his 11-minute and 26-second video. Share it. Maybe we can get him up to the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers so that he can start generating some revenue. Because I view somebody like this as an asset to Team Liberty, an asset to Team Freedom, somebody we need in our corner because we need another person in Kentucky. We need more people in Florida. We need more people in Texas, in every state in the union to continue holding these cops' feet to the fire and exposing their dark hearts. I mean, these guys divulged so much. And you know what the sick, sad part of this whole thing is? I'm just going to quote JFK. Okay. This is a famous JFK quote. It's not my quote. This isn't necessarily how I feel, but I see people reaching the boiling point. And he said, those who make peaceful revolution impossible make revolution inevitable. I don't want to see it come to that. I'm a peaceful person. I want to be able to resolve this by using reasoning, by using logic, by using peace, by using diplomacy. But there's a lot of people that are sick and tired of being pushed around. They're sick and tired of the tyranny raining down on their heads while the Thin Blue Line gang literally, in many cases, gets away with murder. Look what they're doing for public safety. They're trying to ruin his and his wife's lives, jeopardizing their lives. It's retaliatory and it's ridiculous, and it should never, no judge worth his salt should ever tolerate this stuff. Please remember to hit the like button before you leave. Share this video. I got a brand new design in the store. It's this right here. My rights don't end where your fears begin. Let me show you something real quick before I go. If you want to get this shirt or any shirt, or any item in the store, check this out. It's got a cool feature that I don't think people are using, and I would want to know about this if I was going to buy a shirt. So let's say you're going to get this men's shirt right here. You hit this pencil right here, and you can actually modify this design. You can make it bigger. You can make it smaller. You can stuff a bunch of designs on the front or the back or whatever. Check this out. I can expand this out. I can make this as big as this outer parameter right here. And if I want this, and you can change the color and all that. If you want it on the back, just flip it over. Go to designs up here and put this one right here. Put road pirates violate your rights. So this is going to be on the front. And this is going to be on the back. And I think just to add to the back is like a couple dollars more or whatever. You can change the color, and it's pretty cool. Check it out. Your purchase does help me do more stuff on this channel. I really appreciate you guys. These are, by the way, these are all original designs. And if you guys have design ideas that you want me to throw in the store, let me know. But I'm going to weed out all what I consider the bad designs in the store. And I'm just going to replace them with just high quality designs. The shirts and all the products are high quality as it is, but I'm going to make the quality of the designs even higher quality. So what you're going to get is a professional, original, unique design that nobody else has. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Remember, the price of freedom is now and will always be eternal vigilance. And indifference to this notion is the means by which the people have and will secure their own oppression. I got an idea. This is quite novel. Let's stop securing our own oppression and let's start today.